not going to lie, Steve and I were getting a little worried about the accuracy of your winter weather forecast, but I think yesterday might have saved you with all that snow.
we put a nice little dent in that yearly snowfall total in one day, and we have a couple more chances of snow in the forecast. But at least tonight, we're going to be dry for the first part of the evening. It's not until after midnight when the next round of snow moves in, but a beautiful sunset ongoing across the region. Wow, look at that. That's a gorgeous picture from the Stonecrest Golf Course. Also, Tanner Hesterberg just tweeted one out. You can check that out on his Twitter page over at I-75. Just really, really beautiful sunsets taking shape across the mountains. Pinpoint Doppler dry for now. That will not be the case later tonight as snow moves back into the region. You can see the clouds ahead of the snow back into central Kentucky. Temperatures falling into the low 20s and upper teens right now, and we will continue to see those thermometers drop for the next several hours. Winter weather advisory kicks in effect at midnight and will stay with us all the way through tomorrow as snow is on our doorstep once again. Not a very impressive looking system, but it will get a little bit more organized as it moves into eastern Kentucky. It's an Arctic cold front. Serious, heavy-duty cold air heading our way behind this front. We are talking some of the coldest temperatures we have seen in eastern Kentucky in almost 20 years. In fact, even colder than what we were last January. Last January, we bottomed out at 7 below zero. We may have 2 mornings colder than that in the 7-day forecast. Down into the teens through the overnight. We'll top out tomorrow just shy of 20 around lunchtime, and then as that Arctic air moves in, those temperatures will rapidly drop. Now here comes the snow. Should be about 4 or 5 in the morning when it really begins to kick in as it moves in from the west. Then we'll transition once we move into the afternoon to snow squalls. It'll snow hard for 15-20 minutes, lighten up for a little bit, and then kick back up as those bands work through the region. Then the Arctic air moves in, and in fact, I think Future View underdoing the Arctic air. I think Thursday morning when we wake up, about 10 below. Single-digit highs on Thursday, and then Friday morning approaching all-time record lows for some locations in eastern Kentucky, close to 20 degrees below zero. That's actual air temperature, not wind chill. Brr is all I have to say to that. 1 to 3 inches of snow tomorrow, a little bit more up into the higher elevations. It will cause some slick roadways. Here's a look at that Future View wind chill forecast, and check out as we go into Thursday morning. 20 below zero wind chills. There will be a lot of wind chill warnings and advisories out tomorrow, friends. Be sure to take precautions to battle the cold. If you don't have to be out, don't go out in it. And please be sure to bring in your pets the next couple of nights. They cannot handle this kind of cold. Winter weather impacts for tomorrow. The snow will be a moderate impact. Blowing snow will cover the roads a little bit. In fact, some of those snow drifts may move back onto the highways tomorrow. We'll have plenty of cold weather. The roads will be in bad shape. Maybe a few isolated power outages, but nothing widespread. Could see that power outage chance go up as the grid is going to be very taxed Thursday and Friday morning, dealing with 10 to 20 below degree temperatures. And then this weekend, guys, I really don't want to talk about it because it's looking messy. Still a lot of questions about how this southern storm could play out, but a little bit of everything. Rain, snow, freezing rain in the forecast for this weekend. We just have to figure out how much of each.
But on the bright side, 38 degrees never looks so warm.
That's going to be a heat wave.
Hopefully we don't see much ice this weekend. I think that's a big concern.